Hello everyone, welcome to Tableau tutorial third session. In this session, let's see some differences between Tableau desktop versus Tableau public. Many of them will have dilemma. What's the difference between these two? We will also go on which tool you should incorporate into your work. So let's see in this video which will help you to choose the right tool. Now let's see the first difference. The first difference is data connection. Tableau Desktop connects to many data sources like local files, servers, databases, clouds, APIs, and so on, whereas Tableau Public connects only to the local files like Excel, PDF, text, and so on. I have opened Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public side by side. I have already shown in my last tutorial how to download Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. Please check those videos. On my left side, it is Tableau Desktop. If you can see the names given only Tableau. On my right side, it is Tableau Public. Okay. By seeing here, you can find a difference that Tableau Desktop can connect to many data sources, whereas Tableau Public can connect only to the limited data sources. You can see that the Tableau Desktop can connect to local files, servers, and if you go to more, you can see databases, clouds, APIs, and so on. Suppose if you're working with MySQL server, then you can connect to MySQL server. Suppose if you're working with the Azure SQL database, then you can connect with Azure SQL database. Whereas in Tableau Public, it is not possible because it connects only to the local files. Now let's see the next difference. The next difference is data source connection. Tableau Desktop has both live and extract connection, whereas Tableau Public has only extract connection. Now I will connect to the local file, Excel file, Superstore data. This data is a widely used data for learning purpose and for practicing. So I have connected in Tableau Desktop, and for Tableau Public also I'm connecting with that sample Superstore data. I'm dragging these orders in Tableau Desktop, and I'm dragging these orders in Tableau Public also. So here where Tableau Desktop, you can see that there are two connections, live connection and extract connection. Whenever in Tableau Desktop, if you connect to any data source, it automatically takes the live connection. This is a default connection. Whereas in Tableau Public, when you connect to any data source, extract connection is a default connection. For Tableau Desktop, live is a default connection. For Tableau Public, extract is a default connection. So what's the difference between these two? When you're updating any data or you're changing any data, it will automatically change in the Tableau workbook also when it is in the live connection. But in Tableau Public, live and extract connection options are not available. Here the data is extracted directly. So suppose if you have any changes or any data is updated, you cannot see those updated or changed data in your report. If you want the changed or updated reports, again you have to create that reports and publish it. Whereas in Tableau Desktop, the updated or changed data will be updated in the reports automatically. That is one of the difference in Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. Now let's see the next difference. The next difference is data storage. In Tableau Desktop, unlimited rows of data can be stored, processed, and shared. Whereas in Tableau Public, only 1 million rows of data can be stored, processed, and shared. If you see over here, 9994 rows are there in this data set. So like this, the Tableau Desktop can accept unlimited rows. It can be n number of rows. Whereas in Tableau Public, if it cross more than 1 million rows, it will not accept. When you're working with big data or you're working as a data scientist, then you have to work with huge data. It can be more than 1 million rows. At that time, you have to use Tableau Desktop. That is one of the difference. Data can be stored locally as well as Tableau Public server. Here in Tableau Public, data cannot be stored locally. Data can be stored only in Tableau Public server. I'll go to worksheet and I'm creating one report over here now in Tableau Desktop. I'm going to worksheet in Tableau Public also, and I'm creating a report over here. So I have created a report in Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. So now I want to save this data in Tableau Desktop. So I can go to file option and I can save this data locally in my laptop or my computer. Or I can publish this data into Tableau Public server. See, if I have an account, I can publish this data in my Tableau Public server from Tableau Desktop. Whereas in Tableau Public, you cannot save the data locally. See, there is no option to save the data locally. You can only save the data in Tableau Public server. See, it is asking to save the data in Tableau Public. See, I'm already having an account in Tableau Public, so it is going to save the data in Tableau Public account. So the data has been saved in Tableau Public server, whereas it cannot save the data locally. So that is one of the difference between Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. Tableau Desktop can save the data locally as well as in Tableau Public server, whereas in Tableau Public you can save the data only in Tableau Public server. Next is 10 GB of storage in account. In Tableau public account, you can create reports only up to 10 gigabits of data. If the data is exceeded more than 10 gigabits, then you cannot create the reports. The Tableau Public has given the limitation that the data have to be, whatever the reports you have created, it can be only up to 10 gigabits. If you have created more than that reports or dashboards, so then it will not accept. Again, you have to delete any other reports and you have to create the other reports. So this is the limitation they have given for Tableau Public. Whereas in Tableau Desktop, we can create n number of reports and you can save it locally in your laptop or your desktop, or you can publish it into your Tableau Public server. Now let's see the next difference, that is data sharing and security. In Tableau Desktop, data can be shared in Tableau server, Tableau online and Tableau Public. In Tableau Public, data can be published only in Tableau Public server. See, here you can see file option is there. Here also file option is there. Here data option is there. Here also data option is there. There you are having all the options except server menu. If you check here in Tableau Desktop, you are having server menu, whereas in Tableau Public, you are not having a server menu. So if you click on this sign in, you can go and publish your reports in Tableau server or in Tableau online. Why is this server and why are we publishing in Tableau server or in Tableau online? Because here the data is secured. Suppose in organizations, the data is very sensitive. they want to secure their data. So when you publish your reports or your dashboards in this Tableau server or Tableau online, they can control the access. Who can view the data, who can view the dashboards, who can access the data. All this can be controlled. It is totally secured. Whereas in Tableau Public, you are not having that option. When you publish it in Tableau Public server, anybody can view your reports and dashboards. It is not secured. So that is a major difference between Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. Data is secured in Tableau Desktop and data is not secured in Tableau Public. The next difference is cost. Tableau Desktop is a paid version. As you all know, Tableau Desktop is a paid version. Free version is valid only for 14 days and for students it is valid for 1 year. Whereas the Tableau Public is completely free of cost. So the next is there are some limitations. For Tableau Desktop, there are no limitations, but Tableau Public has some more limitations. What are these? Cannot export visualizations as images. If you take in this Tableau Public, you can export this report. Now I have created one report. I can export this report as an image. See, it will ask like this. You can export this report as an image. Suppose if any of your customer has asked you to give only that particular report as an image, then you can export this as an image and you can share with them. Whereas in Tableau Public that is not possible. You cannot export it as an image. You can only publish it in the Tableau Public server, but you cannot export it as an image. Here, if you want, you can see copy also you can do. You can image copy also you can do. But in Tableau Workbook, these two options like copy and export options are disabled. This is not possible in Tableau Public. The next limitation is cannot print visualizations in PDF format. Suppose if you go to in Tableau Desktop, here you can see print to PDF is there. If you want to print the whole workbook in PDF format, you can print it. In Tableau Desktop, you had that option. Whereas in Tableau Public, if you check it, you don't have that option. So it is not possible in Tableau Public to print the Tableau workbook in PDF format. So this is one of the limitation has been given to Tableau Public. The next limitation is Tableau Public cannot integrate with R or Python programming languages. It cannot integrate with these two languages. Custom geocoding is also not possible in Tableau Public. So these are the limitations given for the Tableau Public, whereas in Tableau Desktop you are not having even these limitations. You can do all this in Tableau Desktop. So these are some of the differences. Now next, who can use Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public? Desktop is for someone planning for a career in business intelligence and data warehousing, such as data scientists, data analysts, BA developers, and BA professionals. Suppose if you want to become a data scientist, if you're working as a data scientist, or you're working as a BA developer, or you're working as a BA professional, then you can go for Tableau Desktop because you will be working on with a huge data and there are no restrictions to work on data. But in Tableau Public, if you're a beginner or a learner who are interested in understanding data and sharing those findings in data visualizations with the world, like journalists, writers, bloggers, students, and more, so they can go for Tableau Public. So these are the differences between the Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. In Tableau Desktop, the data is secured, and whereas in Tableau Public, the data is not secured. In Tableau Public, there are some limitations are there, whereas in Tableau Desktop, there are no limitations at all. So as a beginner, you can use the Tableau Public because the visualizations, the creating reports and creating dashboards, everything is same. The only difference is you cannot save your reports in your local PC or your laptop, but you can publish those reports in Tableau public server. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much.